How's it going, guys, and welcome back. In this video, we're going to be checking out the location of all of the Twisted Tree members in Assassin's Creed Shadows. So let's not waste any time and jump right into it. The first of the 7 members we're going to be going after is going to be Shiro. To find Shiro, it's going to be pretty straightforward. We're going to head to the Yamashiro region and zoom in around the center of Kyoto, and you should find the Nijo Tenshu fast travel point. This is going to be the viewpoint you can stand on. And our first target, Shiro, is going to be located directly below this fast travel point. So holding down L2, you should see a blue dot on our target, and zoom in on him for a second, and it should come up saying that this is Shiro. So depending on what difficulty you're playing on or how powerful you are at this point in the game, you can either find your way to him stealthily to try an assassination, or simply charge right in and take him on face to face. Whichever method you decide to do, that is going to be our first objective taken care of. The second member of the Twisted Tree we're going after is going to be Jiro. Jiro is pretty much just chilling in plain sight. So again, obviously we're going to the Yamashiro region, zoom in near the south of Kyoto, and just slightly to the northeast of the Toji Temple, right here where you can see in the gameplay. Around this corner, you're going to be able to see Jiro. There will most likely be at least another couple of enemies around Jiro, so your best bet is, if your assassination is high enough, simply swoop in, take him out, and then quickly get out of there. So that is 2 of the 7 taken care of, and heading in for the third one is going to be Taro. You've probably got the gist of this by now, but all of these targets are inside the Yamashiro region, specifically inside Kyoto. For Taro specifically, we're going to be heading to the Asukai clan domain, which is found just to the left of where you can see the spelling of Kyoto here on the map. So zoom in here, and you'll normally be able to find him training in the south part of the clan domain. Now, there is a chance that when you come after Taro, you're going to find him in a heated discussion with another of our targets called Saburo, which can also be found pretty much in the same area. Now, when this does happen, if you are powerful enough, you can go in and take them both out at the same time. However, Saburo also has a bodyguard, so unless you are prepared to take on all 3 of them at once, your best bet, if they are grouped together here, go and do the other objectives first, and then maybe come back, and hopefully they will split up by then. With that said, once you have taken out Taro, the next one is going to be Saburo, which is the other of the targets we mentioned can be found here in the same location in the Asukai clan domain. He's normally going to be chilling with his bodyguard just a bit further northeast from Taro. So again, if your assassination is powerful enough, I would recommend running in, quickly assassinating the target, and then getting out there before you have to deal with the bodyguard as well. With him taken care of, there are only going to be 3 remaining targets. One of them is going to be the head of the family, which we're going to be leaving for last, and the other 2 are actually a bit of an exception, as the final 2 children are actually in a bit of a dispute with the family clan, meaning you don't actually need to kill them. They will simply give up when you approach them and hold down the L2 button to look at them for a little while. So first, let's take a look at where to find Goro. To find Goro, again, you're going to go to the northeastern side of Kyoto, specifically to the Shokokuji Temple, I believe it's called. And around this temple, right here, where you can see on the map in the gameplay, we're going to be able to find Goro. So like we said, you don't actually need to assassinate him. You can if you prefer to do it that way, but you can simply approach him and then hold down the L2 button to look at him for a little while, and it will initiate a dialogue. And you'll simply get the rewards for just listening to him pretty much, and that will be the end of that. Like we said, the same thing goes for his sister, Ichi-Hime, who's also willing to give up without a fight. To find her, we're going to head to the Omen no Miya Taisha Shrine, right here on the map, and you'll find her near the end of the shrine. Simply approach her and hold down the L2 button when it says to look without attacking her, and she'll give up after a short dialogue, and you'll get the rewards.
I have not seen you in Kyoto before.
So with all 6 children taken care of one way or another, it is finally time to go after the head of the family, Inoshichi. To find the head of this family, it's also going to be in Kyoto. There's no actual named marker for his residence, but it's going to be this compound here just to the left of the Honnoji Temple, the one that has a little bit of a water pond to the north of it. Our target is going to be found sitting inside the main building. As always, you do have the choice of sneaking in through the water, over the walls, or you can simply charge through the front gate if that's how you prefer to play this. But anyway, once you've defeated him, that is going to be all of the Twisted Tree clan members taken care of, which will also allow you to complete the Inside Help main quest for the story. So I hope you did find this video helpful, guys. If you did, don't forget that thumbs up button, subscribe for more content coming very soon, and we'll see you next time.
Come at me, coward!